I feel like you must be invited to the most interesting wedding. You're Garth Brooks. I feel like if a royal wedding happens, you get an invitation at the very least. What's the biggest like standout memory you have of going to someone's wedding aside from your own at any point?
I don't know, man. I think it's cool to sit there and like be with, I'm lucky enough to be married to the bomb. So to be sitting there holding her hand, kind of reliving the wedding all over again. And then in the wedding, all of a sudden you hear, here comes How Do I Live Without You? Whoa. And you look over and you go, oh, that doesn't happen every day, I'm sure, to people. So I think that's the cool part. Anytime you're at some place and your music plays and you're not expecting it, that's cool.
That's got to be a slimmer and slimmer list of places, though, for you, I feel like.
Man, I got to tell you, you guys, same way. It never gets old, man. It's always awesome, and I always love to hear yourself on the radio. Anybody that says, no, I don't like to hear myself on the radio, they're just foolish.
Lying.
This is one of the absolute coolest experiences of my life. There are certain things that I think just stand out, and this job becomes a little bit of a job sometimes, and like it'll be interviews, and everybody from the outside goes, that's cool. But one of the coolest things that I ever saw was you had come in here on the show at one point, but then after you walked out, we were playing your song, and we saw on your Instagram story Garth and his friends, and I can't remember which song it was, standing around your truck listening to the song for the first time through the radio, and it was on our show on your Instagram. It was just the coolest thing that you heard your song from us.
Yeah, well, the Queen said it best, man. It's not real till you hear it in the truck.
Yeah.
You hear it in the truck, all of a sudden now, that's where you heard Haggard, that's where you heard Jones, Strait, all those guys. It's like, okay, now it's officially real.
It sounds better, doesn't it?
It
always
does,
sounds
man.
better in the truck.
And man, we can talk about streaming all day long. I'm sorry. Traditional country radio, that's where my heart will always be.